Okay, guys, we are drawing for the 1.4 mil. Anyone who left their name and commented on the last video and was subscribed is entered in this draw. So I put all of your RuneScape names on the wheel, and we will be spinning it to see who wins the 1.4 mil. So let's go. We will be clicking this a couple times. Spin, 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 spin. And the winner is... I'm bad at this. Congratulations, you have just won 1.4 mil. Message me on my account, Robinhood364. I will leave the name in the description. Okay, let's get into the video. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today is opening 500 crystal keys. I can see in the inventory here, we bought the 500 already. We got the host teleport tabs as well as some rings of dueling. You can see all the supplies there. The keys, I really wanted to buy them for the low price, but I kept getting more and more impatient. So we bought the first 56 for 38.5k, then we bought another 189 for 39k. Really got really bored, so we bought the rest for 39.5k, and then we need one more, so we bought it for like 5 GP more. But in total, we kind of totaled it up here, but what it ends up being is about 19.7 mil approximately. We spent on the supplies. I've done this before, and I think I can open about 100 keys in about 20 minutes. So this should take a little over an hour and a half, so it's not so bad. It's a bit of a shorter video today, so don't worry, there will be a flipping video out either tomorrow or the next day. I've been a bit busy. I'm planning on moving to another town, so I've been looking for an apartment and a job. It always takes a lot of time. But yeah, so we should have another flipping video in 1 or 2 days. So yeah, let's get into this here, and I might check back kind of halfway. Okay, so we have about 250 keys left. I'll just do a short run with you here just so you can see. I just withdraw 8 keys. Teleport to my house, which I put in Taverley. I think you need like 10 construction or something for it. It's not a very high requirement. Run a little bit south to the crystal chest. I think, to my knowledge, this is the quickest way. Sometimes you get a little bit full, so you just leave the crap items on the ground. But yeah, so we're opening it up. What you're kind of looking for is the runite bars, and occasionally you'll get actually a rune play leg, super rare, but the majority of the profits will be coming from the rune bars. Each time you get a dragon stone, which is about 30k, and the keys cost about 38k each time. So it kind of evens out. If you do a bunch of the keys, you can get kind of lucky or not, though, if you only do 50 or 100 of them. Okay, so we are done. We have just withdrawn everything from the bank. I have a good feeling about this. I think we may have gotten above average loot. We got 162 rune bars from 500 keys, which I think is pretty good. So what we're going to do is we're just going to verify how much we started with. Again, it was 19.7 mil approximately. And we're going to put the items in one by one and see how much we get. We'll check the price check, and then we'll sell them. I'm really impatient, so I'm just going to sell them for the low price and see how that goes. Probably could make even more if I waited. But actually, I had to borrow a bit of money, so I just want to give it right back. So again, we had about 19.673 mil. So about 19.7. So let's go. We'll start with the dragon stones, because those are, you can get them every time. So again, that makes up the bulk of the money. It's about 15 mil worth of dragon stones. We got about 274k cash, 106 of the raw swordfish, 104 spinach rolls. Again, we left a couple on the ground because they were pretty well worthless compared to everything else. Iron ore, we got about 7k of. Body runes, about 2k. 2k of all the kind of elemental runes. A little bit less of the law, nature, cosmic, and chaos runes. We got about 480 of those. And let's get all these runes in here. Again now, so we got 4.3k coal. And we got some loop half of keys as well as the diamonds. But I think we're going to put the rubies in next. We're trying to keep the most expensive items for last. So yeah, we got the rubies. And we got about 102 diamonds. And we also have the loop and tooth half of keys, which we got a pretty similar amount, which make up a decent amount of money as well. 643k from the tooth halves. And a little bit less from the loop halves, I'm sure. But now is the kind of moment of truth. We're already at 19.2 mil, so I definitely think we profited. Actually a pretty decent amount, so we'll put the rune bars in next. And this will be the bulk of our profit here. 21.2 mil, that's actually really good. Okay, so 21.382k. That's pretty decent. That's like 1.7 mil, and actually it only took us about an hour and a half. When I was recording it earlier, it took about 20 minutes to do 100, but that was when I only had 5 at a time in the inventory. Since then, kind of changed it up, so we did 8 at a time in the inventory. So yeah, we take 21.4 mil approximately minus 19.673. I'm pretty sure it's going to give us like 1.7 mil or 2 mil, which is actually pretty insane for how little amount of time it took us. That's almost a mil an hour, which I wouldn't really count on this. This is just, yeah, 1.7 mil. That's amazing. I wouldn't really count on this happening every time, but yeah, so we'll go ahead and sell this all and see if that's accurate. Okay, so everything is being sold for the minimum price. I probably should have waited, but I do want the money back. So we've sold everything, insta-sold it all. So we'll hit the collect button and see how much we actually got. Okay, so 21 mil, so it can't be too far off. We'll go ahead and price check this quickly. And it's 21.4. Well, that's actually more. I'm actually surprised about that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I would recommend giving this a try. It's not like a stable money-making method, but I've done this a couple times. I've never lost money. And at this time, I made 1.7 mil, and honestly, it only took me an hour and a half. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I will have another flipping video out in a couple days, and I'll see you then. All right, bye.